friends, my name is Krista. Welcome to my channel. This obviously is going to be a live stream. So we do live streams here every Monday and Tuesday, Monday mornings and Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In this video, I'm going to give you 13 tips to save money on your bills. So if you don't know, or this is your first time here, we have a couponing channel. I suppose I have a mouse in my pocket because it's a Wii, right? But it is a Wii because you guys help as well. So anyway, what I'm going to try to do is get through my little list of 13 ways to save actual money on your utility bills. Actually, I have 14 tips, but one of them is not on your utility bills. So we're going to try to get through this list, and then we'll read comments, see if you guys have any suggestions to save money, because you guys are pretty savvy. Excuse me. All right. Hello, everyone. I don't see any comments. Are you guys alive? Are you here in the live stream? It says there's people here, but I haven't seen any comments. I think it's just maybe my phone. Just a second. Let me pull this up on the computer really quickly. How are you guys doing? Did anybody get really awesome coupon deals today? There we go. All right, sorry. Now I'm ready. All right, guys. So we have some ways to save on water, cable, internet, pretty much everything. Oh, there's a live chat. DG Digital coupons did not work today. I bought Gain and AngelSoft. Yay! All right, so let's get started, you guys. And then, as I said, if you guys are just now jumping on, we'll take questions. I'm going to try to get through this list first, and I'm going to try really hard to stay on track. And then we'll read comments and see if you guys have any advice to save money, or tips even to save money on living costs in general. Maybe I should have changed the name to living cost, because we all focus on saving money on coupon deals, but we don't really talk about saving money in our everyday life. And the idea of becoming a couponer is to eventually live off of your stockpile, hopefully, and not have to shop for a while. So while you're doing that, you're definitely going to want to save some extra cash. All right. So this first tip is a little different one. After I wrote this little list of tips, I went on YouTube and watched some videos kind of similar to this. But I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't saying what everybody else was saying, I guess. And it's funny because all the videos that I've seen said the exact same thing. But a lot of mine are very different from what they said. So I used to, if you didn't know, and if you've been here for a while, you've probably heard me say I actually sold DirecTV for a living for a very short period of time. I was kind of miserable in that job, to be quite honest. I felt like I didn't directly work for DirecTV. I worked for a company that was outsourced by DirecTV, I guess. And I just really didn't think it was completely ethical. But besides the point, one of the things that I learned, and I think it was very helpful in my life, is that people who either had already had DirecTV or that would walk past us, because we had to stand in Sam's Club and sell DirecTV, which was quite interesting. Yes, I was one of those people, but I made a lot of money doing it, though. Anyway, people would walk by and tell us what their problem that they had with DirecTV, and almost always people would say that they signed up with DirecTV or whatever network. Sometimes it would be Dish Network or the local cable provider. And after they had had their service for a year or 2 years, excuse me, it's hot in here. After they had their service for a year or 2 years, they would raise their bill up sky high, and they just could not afford it. So what we would tell them to do is to call DirecTV and I know this still happens. I would assume this was about a year ago, I think. We would tell them to call DirecTV and ask to speak to the retention department and just complain in general. A lot of the times they would call and say if they didn't lower their bill, they were going to switch to the competitor, which of course was Dish Network. And usually the retention department would lower their bill on average, because people would come back and tell me, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But people on average, from just what people told me, customers told me, about $30 a month. Now think about that for a minute. If they're lowering your bill $30 a month, that's quite a lot of money over a year, every single month. And so what they would do is they would lower their bill usually for a year, and then they would start raising it again. And they would come back and tell us that they raised their bill again or whatever. And we would just say, call them back. And they would and lower it again. I really like that job because we got a lot of feedback from people, you know, and I got to talk to a lot of people in store. It was really, I learned a lot about in person-to-person sales. Before that, I did phone sales, and face-to-face sales is really different. But anyway, so if you have not only DirecTV, but other providers, cable providers particularly, especially if they're a bigger company like AT&T, DirecTV, Dish Network, anything like that, you should call and ask to speak to the retention department and see if they can lower your bill. So that's tip number 1. And I promise you guys, especially if you have DirecTV, almost every single person would come back and tell me like it worked and they lowered their bill. So if you haven't done that, you definitely should. And you don't, I think, always have to necessarily threaten to leave them and go to Dish Network, but it would probably help. All right, so tip number 2. This is just if you're a low income household tip. This is the only low income tip that I have, but I know that a lot of people don't know this, and I just want to let you guys know is, if you are a low income household, like if you're on disability or a fixed income, I hear people call it a lot of the times, there are, internet providers, including AT&T, that offer low income special rates to low income families. With AT&T, you can get internet service as low as, I think, $5 or $10 a month. It is a very small amount of, data that you get with them. But if you don't have any internet service whatsoever because you're low income and cannot afford it, then you could even just try to call your local internet provider. In my area, my local internet provider is Suddenlink. So I called them at one point just to see if they also had a program like that. And they actually do, and it's only $10 a month. I can't remember exactly what the data, plan was or whatever, but it was Wi-Fi for your home, and it was only $10 a month. So that's pretty amazing. If you're watching this video, you probably have some type of internet, but I thought that maybe would help some of you guys. The next thing is just kind of a random tip, and I guess it could potentially save you on your electric bill over time and on your food cost as well. This is the only thing that I included kind of regarding food in this list, but I do plan on doing a video similar to this one about saving money buying food. Hey, Martha! So anyway, if you cook bulk dinners, you'll not only save on your food cost, but you're going to save on your electricity, right? So instead of cooking just for one night, maybe buy a bigger pack of hamburger meat or pork chops or whatever you're cooking and cook for 2 or 3 nights. You can always freeze some of it, a portion of it, and save it for another day. And then on that other day, you won't have to use your oven or stove. So you'll save on electricity. And typically buying in bulk, food purchases at least, you'll save money anyway. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but when you go into Walmart and you buy anything, let's say they have one jar of olives that's really big and then a smaller jar of olives right beside of it. They always say the unit price on each one. And even we were at Lowe's the other day, oddly enough, buying chainsaw bar oil for my husband. And they had the unit price for that. We ended up getting the really bigger bottle because it was, you know, not nearly as expensive as the smaller bottle when you considered the unit price per ounce. All right, so the next tip, the next few actually are on electricity, and then we have some tips to save on water. So change your air filters every 2 to 3 months. I don't use that type of heating, but I know people who do, and they say that this saves them a ton of money. A lot of people only change their air filters like once a year, I guess. And the more often that you change them, the better off your system is going to operate and cool and heat your house. So change your air filters. It's recommended 2 or 3 times, or 2 to 3 months. Now this is interesting, and I just noticed this on my power bill, like reading my power bill when I used to get the paper statement. So my power company will actually come and do an inspection of your home and give you tips to what you need to like winterize and stuff so you can save money on your electricity bill. And it's completely free for them to come out and give you like a little report. And they do actually inspect your home. So it's not like just a general thing that you're going to get like put winter strips or whatever they're called on the bottom of your door. It's like individualized to your home. So I think that's definitely a good idea, and it's free, at least with my power company. So you should check with your power company and see if it's free for them to do that, especially right now as we are going into the winter months. I found this and actually didn't know this until recently, but I thought it was pretty interesting. You can actually buy hot water heater timers at Lowe's. So when we take a shower in my house, we all take a shower, you know, usually at the same time every day, and we all take a shower. Like the kids will go, and then I'll take a shower, then my husband takes a shower. So we're all using that hot water like at the same time. So a hot water heater timer sounds like it would be something that is really, you know, that would be perfect actually, because nobody's using hot water throughout the day. So why would you want to use the electricity to keep that water hot, you know, all throughout the day if nobody's using the hot water? It's kind of really a waste. So maybe a hot water heater timer. All right, so moving right along. The next tip, and this is something I just kind of found on my own, not really on purpose. So I know a lot of you guys probably have space heaters in your home, but this doesn't only apply to space heaters. Anything you buy usually that you need to plug into the wall has directions. And last year, if you guys don't know, we actually have a wood stove in our house, which saves us a ton of money. You guys, we probably save $2,000 a year just by buying that wood stove. But anyway, that's not the tip. But if you don't know, we just heat with wood stove, and then we have some space heaters throughout our house. We really just run one space heater now. But before we got the wood stove, we had several space heaters throughout our house. Anyway, last year we had to buy all new space heaters. And I got the directions out because I got this really pretty one from Sam's Club, and it looked like a fireplace, but it kind of looked like a TV too. It was really cool looking. Anyway, so I was reading the directions, and I noticed that it told you exactly what the heater cost, how many, I guess it's kilowatts that it used. So if it was on the low setting, it told you if it was on the low setting and you ran it for 4 hours, it would cost, you know, I don't know, $6 a day for 4 hours on the low setting. But if you turn it on the high setting, it would cost you, I don't know, $10 for 4 hours. So anyway, my point is, when you guys buy space heaters or other electric things that you got to plug into the wall, take a look on the directions, because a lot of the times they do tell you how many kilowatts they use and how much that actually costs. Because I actually found that it was, you know, a lot less expensive if we ran our space heaters on the low setting, like all day, rather than running them on the high setting, you know, when we were in there or whatever, or when we got cold or something like that. All right, so oh, I accidentally put hot water heater timer twice. Sorry. So it's 12 tips. Oh, well, that's okay because I have 13 tips because I got the bonus tip at the end. All right, so lowering your hot water heater temperature. We actually did this because my son kept messing with the knobs in our bathroom, and I was afraid that he was going to get burnt. Or, you know, I was just, even though obviously I don't just let him go in there and play in the bathroom by himself, but he would keep trying to like turn them on and stuff by himself, and it scared me. So I had my husband turn down the hot water heater temperature, and that will save you a lot of money alone, just turning the temperature down. So, and it's very simple to do. You just got to make sure that the power or whatever is not going to it and take the panel off. My husband said it was extremely easy. I can't give you directions on how to do that, but hopefully you have somebody who can help you with that if you don't know how to. Don't try to do it yourself if you don't know what you're doing. This next tip is something that we do all the time. Even though we have a dryer, hang clothes up, and that will save you a ton of money. I think that during the summer, and just those months that I hang clothes up instead of putting them in the dryer, my electricity bill is at least $25 lower a month just by hanging clothes up. Sometimes it's a real pain, especially if there's a lot of clothes to hang up. And also that kind of goes in conjunction with doing bigger loads of laundry instead of smaller loads of laundry, using cold water to wash your clothes instead of hot water, of course, but I'm sure you guys already know that because y'all are on it. All right, so this one is kind of funny, you guys. It's a little awkward. We're almost done here, but it's not awkward, but it's just something weird that we publicly talk about, I guess. So our toilet messed up, you guys, and it's so funny, though. Our toilet messed up, and we didn't have the thing to fix it. Oh, I wish I knew what it was called. But anyway, I used to watch this lady on YouTube, and I think her name was Prepper Princess. I'm going to go find her and let you guys know who she is, because she doesn't coupon, but she has some really amazing tips to saving money on groceries. She always talks about saving money on food, and she'll even go buy the food and like cook it with you and show you how she does it. She was really handy. I think her name is Prepper Princess, but I could be wrong. I'll go find her. I haven't watched her for a while. Anyway, our toilet messed up, and at the same time I was watching this lady's videos, and she said that you will save a ton of money if you start flushing your toilet with a bucket. So anyway, the toilet was messed up. We needed to buy the thing that goes in the toilet, the sill, or I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. But anyway, I told my husband, I was watching this video. This lady said if you flush your toilet with a bucket instead of filling it up, flushing it, because when you flush your toilet, it takes a lot of water to actually fill your toilet up. So anyway, we started flushing our toilet with a bucket for an entire month to see if it made like a difference in our water bill, and it actually did. So we pay a water bill and a sewer bill. Our sewer bill is obviously based on our water bill. So our water bill immediately went down at least $10 a month. So now, even though our toilet is fixed, we still flush it with a bucket because you use so much less water. We just have a bucket in our bathroom, and that's what we use to flush our toilet. And that is so crazy. I know it. If a lady come over to our house, and I was like, I told her about the bucket, and she was like, do you want me to flush? She used the bathroom. It was just awkward. It's funny, though. You know what I mean? It wasn't a wax ring, because I don't think that has to do with flushing the toilet. Whatever, it was continuously running. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. I luckily married young, and my husband fixes things. Thank goodness, because I would be lost without him. Well, luckily we have YouTube, so I could probably just search things on YouTube, but I still want my husband around, you know? All right, so 2 more things This is my pet peeve. Do not let the water run while you brush your teeth. I brushed my teeth for a really long time. Probably would have never guessed that because my teeth are so yellow. Sorry, I dropped the phone. But I do. Even my husband is like, well, who brushes their teeth this long? Like, what's wrong with you? But I just brushed my teeth for a really long time. And I see people who leave the water on while they brush their teeth, and that is a huge pet peeve of mine. My husband used to do it, and I would go in the bathroom and turn the water off. It's like, seriously, it will save you a lot of water. Or letting the water run while you're washing dishes is a huge waste of water, and not only should you not waste the water, but you will save money if you just turn those off. Okay, now some bonus tips that I did not include in the list. I remember in high school my teacher telling me about how people had to take showers in the Army. Basically, they would turn the water on and get their bodies wet, wash off, and then turn the water back off, and then they would wash off, turn the water back on, and rinse off the soap. So if you're really concerned about your water usage and you're in hard times, I suppose you could do that. I can't imagine, honestly, that I would ever do that on a regular basis, but I have tried it, and you know, it wasn't so bad as long as it wasn't cold. The next thing is try to make sure that your gas tank is at least halfway full. That tremendously will help you save on gas. This is just my little bonus tip. It has nothing to do with your utility bills, obviously, but I really keep track of how much we spend on gas every single week. I know that if I fill my tank up, it costs about $25, depending on gas prices, and that will last me exactly a week. So if you keep your gas tank over halfway full, then you will save money on gas. I've proved it to myself even by keeping up with gas prices. So I guess it's time to read the comments. If you don't like long live videos, you can leave the video now. And let's see what the people have to say. Gel. Somebody said that was a gel shower, like if you were in gel. I don't know if it was a gel shower. I just remember in high school talking about it being like, I remember my teacher, I don't know why I remember that specifically. I remember in science class, my teacher telling me that that was an Army shower. I don't remember why. I had that heater on. It got really hot in here. Excuse me. Krista, I've heard some people say you can put a couple of bricks in the toilet tank. That makes it take less water to fill. That would be easier than the bucket. That is very true. I think what happened was we just got used to the bucket. So even once it was fixed, I don't know. And I remember when we first started flushing it with a bucket. One day I was flushing the toilet. My son come in there, my 11-year-old. And he was like, Mom, you don't need to use that much water. He was like, I promise, turn it off. And sure enough, there was like that much water in this 5-gallon bucket, and it flushed the toilet. And when you think of how much water it takes, I actually looked it up before, and I meant to write it down on the list so I could tell you guys, but it uses a lot of water to flush your toilet. It's kind of crazy. But bricks are a good idea. Yeah, I think I've heard of that too, actually, but I think we just got used to using the bucket. And it just really is like second nature now when you go to the bathroom to use the bucket. I can't save in that department. I work for hospice, so I drive everywhere. Well, if you keep your gas tank, if that's what you're talking about, if you do keep it over, instead of letting it go all the way to empty, try keeping it to at least over the halfway mark. And it really does save on gas. I use 2-liter water bottles for the toilet. Gel shower. Oh, she was teasing the way I say gel. Dill. Did you guys, you guys were saying the way I said dill was like dill pickle. So when I did the breakdown the other night, every time I said dill, I flashed DILL on the screen. If somebody had never watched my videos and didn't know about that, they probably thought I was stupid and couldn't spell dill, but I thought you guys would find that funny. And some people commented dill, LOL, you know. Anyway. Hot water heater went out once and I had to take quick showers. Yeah, ours did too. I think that's why I tried the army shower, if I remember right, but yeah. That's no fun. If it's cold, it's really hard to do that. My mouse is doing this again. I gotta figure out how to fix that. It's so annoying. I was trying to clean out my makeup and stuff, you guys. I got all of it piled up over here. Sorry about the mess. That's what I'm going to do tonight, hopefully, is clean up in here. If you guys don't mind, please give the video a thumbs up. Please. Alright, so I know most of you in the live chat are like my regular couponing friends that we talk in videos all the time. So there is something I want to tell you guys. We did talk about the Dollar General employee clarification and little memo that the Dollar General employees got yesterday, or the last few days at least. Somebody sent it to me. Remind me about Cottonelle here in just a minute. But what I want to tell you guys about that is I've seen that a lot of people are like panicking, and even in our couponing group, there was a post about it, and I was so proud of some ladies who voiced their own opinion without getting into an argument. When I first started reading the comments, I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad, and I have to remove somebody, but they were really adults about saying their opinion and moving on about their day, and I was so proud. I even commented that. So if you were one of those people that commented on that post, it just made me so proud, because that was my whole point in creating a Facebook group, not so we can all have our own opinions, but just so we don't have to have all the rules that other Facebook groups have. Anyway, so what I wanted to tell you guys about that Dollar General clarification / memo is that they have done this before. So don't panic, because I promise you, since I've been couponing at Dollar General, they've sent out memos before and said the same thing, or basically the same things. And what happens is Dollar General will get new employees, or you guys know how it is, I'm sure, if you have a job and they send out a memo, sometimes they'll get strict on some rules for a little bit, and then everybody kind of forgets about it over time. That's what's happened in the past. But at the same time, if you are using coupons correctly, you don't always have to worry about it, but sometimes you do. And I think that's what the conversation that had started in the Facebook group was about. Some lady said she was using coupons correctly and she lost $10. And she was upset about it, naturally. And people were like, well, if you just use coupons correctly, you wouldn't have to worry about it. And somebody said, how can you be mad at Dollar General for enforcing people to use coupons correctly? And I do believe that everybody should have their own opinion. And I know a lot of people have strong feelings about that, so I don't want to get into a debate, obviously. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, don't panic about it, because it's going to be okay. Like, people were messaging me today that they were going to stop couponing at Dollar General because of it and go start couponing at CVS and stuff like that. So there's no reason to take it to that extreme. I wish I would have said that in the live stream video this morning, but honestly, I just wanted to address it because people were like messaging me, and it was really early and I forgot to say that. So don't panic about it. It's going to be okay. And as far as the Cottonelle goes, somebody said this weekend. It's not going to be on early activation this weekend because that deal doesn't start until the 14th. So it's still 8 days away. So do not do the Cottonelle deal this weekend. It's part of the, what was it, guys? A 2-day or 3-day sale. So it's not going to start until the 14th. It should work. It technically should work on Wednesday, but we'll have to see. Somebody just said, I did the Mardi Gras deal, and I seen on my receipt, it says that you can only do the survey for 7 days. And then the coupon is only going to be valid for 14 days. They've actually said that on the receipts for about a month now, and it's not the case. You can go do the survey 3 weeks after you got the receipt, and it still works. And the 3 off 15 survey coupon that I did just the other day is good, I think, at least for 3 weeks. But sorry, I just read a funny comment that's stuck on my computer. And the comment says, rule at my house is, if it's brown, it goes down. Yeah, the Facebook group is Coupon Deals. I try not to say that all the time because YouTube punishes me when I send people off YouTube. But I can't help it. I do end up saying it like all the time. I will. Actually, hold on, I will, guys. I don't want to give it any attention because that's what they want. Come on. They're gone. It's just what happens, you guys. You can go to a tab on YouTube and see who is in a live video, and they just come in the live. You know, we've had them that they just like to say bad words in the comments. I'm convinced it's a 12-year-old. So that's unfortunate that somebody probably lets their 12-year-old on YouTube unattended, but you know, whatever. Hey, Vanessa, couponing with Vanessa or saving with Vanessa. Sorry, I had a moment. Did you see that I tagged you in that video? Did you make your video yet? Yeah. They have come into some of my live streams and like begged me to mention their name. So I've learned like not to give them the attention, you know what I mean? Because that's apparently what they want. So I just try to ignore it. What I'm going to do is some of you guys that are always on the videos, I'm going to make you a moderator. So then if you see somebody commenting something like that maybe I don't see, you can just kick them out, block them. Or if you want to become a moderator, let me know, please. Haha, my name is Vanessa too. And when you said, hey, Vanessa, I looked up like, what? How's she know my name? No, she didn't say that. I said that, but you know. Oh, you guys, I posted this in the Facebook group, and I want to ask you guys too, because I know that not everybody on YouTube is in the Facebook group, and everybody don't see Facebook posts anyway, but so I was asking, because a lot of people have asked me for individual coupon classes, and so I was asking, what do you guys think is fair to charge a group of people, like 5 people, for a coupon class? Everybody in the Facebook group said like between $15 and $25. I was thinking 20. What I would do probably is do like 2 classes a week for, I don't know, 6 weeks or something like that. But, or maybe not even 6 weeks. I don't know that you would need that much time, but you guys know, people are asking me a lot of questions, and I know that some people need more help than others. So, I think that around 20 is good, in my opinion, for to be at that small of a group, because you would obviously be very individualized. Plus, it'd be a good way for me to make some extra cash. Okay, Vanessa, sorry to tag you. You know, I see these YouTubers doing those tag videos all the time, and it really just makes me feel like I'm not part of the clique. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever tags me, and Running Kimono tagged me, and I was like, I'm a cool kid. I'm joking, but kind of not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not like everybody. You know what I mean? So I guess that's okay. But anyway, so I thought I would tag you, Vanessa. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm on it. I got it. CouponTom.com. I seen Ohio Valley couponers today for the razors. I missed something. Vanessa says I would do 15 to 20. 20, when you think about it, seems a little steep to me. But when you consider, like, if it's only a group of 5, 2 times a week for at least a month, I think. That's kind of a lot of time and attention. And plus, of course, I would help them through messages and stuff like that. So I think 20 is fair considering time. Somebody says you and Vanessa need to meet. You guys are like friends. Vanessa, what state do you live in? I'm late, but I made it. Hey, Life Wife. I haven't seen you for a long time. Where have you been? Rosie says, count me in. Also late, but I'm here. Hey, y'all. They would be getting more than $20 in information. I think so, too. I think for the, I think that's pretty good. But I guess when you think about it, $20 seems like a lot, but not really. But anyway, we'll see. I always get way behind in the comments. You've been gone forever, Life Wife. I was wondering, like, where you are. Some of you guys, I was naming off to my husband just those of you that I talk to every single day. And it's just crazy how many people that I know, like, I feel like I know anyway, that we talk every single day. It's so crazy. Did you get your P.O. box? P.O. box. P.O. box. P.O. box? No, I'm such a slacker. You guys know where I hate going more than anywhere else. I don't know why, but it's the post office. And almost every month I have to pay a late fee for my rent, even though I have it early. My landlord's my mom, so. But I pay her a late fee because I do not like to go to the post office. I really do not like the post office. Anyway, your classes, would you do in person or like a live chat? Oh, I guess I should have said that. A live chat, probably like something like Skype. But I'm not sure actually if you can do like a group live chat, but I want to do a group of a couple of people, maybe not exactly 5, but it wouldn't be a lot of people. I would keep it small just so everybody could learn how, I would want them to learn. I would want people to be really successful if I was like holding their hand and walking them through it. You know what I mean? But we would do it online. Where'd Vanessa say she lived? Oh, Life Wife. Yeah. Somebody's in Kentucky. Don't tell them you have a YouTube till after you're done teaching. Well, here's the thing, Hal, and I think that's good. Thank you for the advice. I think that there are people that watch my YouTube videos that would do it. Rosie said she would. I think that I know actually. Hold on. I gotta get this person away. Some people just just don't kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? And not that they don't get it. I shouldn't say it like that. But, you know, people just learn differently. And I think that some people just need individual. People have asked me that sometimes. Will I do a coupon class individually? People ask me that, like from YouTube, people that watch my videos. I don't think I would have problems doing it even if they knew I had a YouTube channel and they could get most of the information for free. I really don't think I'd have a problem. Oh, I seen Vanessa said Texas. I'm in West Virginia. I got my West Virginia shirt on today. Hey, Tawana. Oops, Texas. Vanessa, I just become a sub today. I'm also in Texas. Says Misty. Misty, you won't regret it. I love Vanessa's videos. Everyone that I've ever watched, I really like. Or not like as in every person of Vanessa's videos. Here from the moon. You probably, well, at least, you know. I'm from the Valley, about 5 or 6 hours from Houston and 8 hours from Austin. I didn't get a P.O. box, but, oh, sorry. See how much off track I get, you guys. I didn't get a P.O. box, but I'm going to. I promise I will get a P.O. box if it kills me. I just found a way of getting out of going to the post office the other day, so I put it off. I don't know why I hate the post office so much, but I really just do not like going to the post office. Kitty, no problem with sound. Oh, I think... Hey, Kitty, can you hear me? Anybody else from New Jersey? Let's do this. Everybody put what state you're from right now in the chat. Go. I have homemade goodies to give you. You can email me at KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. There we go. Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Texas, Tennessee, Kentucky. Aww. Somebody says you're coming to my... Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are now. Just occurs to me I'm a little slow. Stephanie's from West Virginia. I got my West Virginia shirt on today. I paid $4 at Sam's Club for this shirt. Sam's Club is awesome, you guys. I wish I had renewed my card. There's a rebate on checkout 51. I need to do that. Alaska? Oh, wow. That's cool. I would love to see some pictures from Alaska. You should email me some. KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. Their pork chops are good. Super cold. Charleston, South Carolina, California. Oh, I would love to go to California too. Kentucky. I really need help. I'd pay $20. I'm a newbie. I watch others, but you're the best. Sorry. It's so funny. People say nice things to me all the time. I just can't believe it. Like, you guys just don't even know. I really thought nobody in the world would ever watch my videos. It's so funny to me. I'm glad that you guys think I'm helpful. It really makes my heart feel good. But whoever said that, you can email me at KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. Tip for everyone from Life Wife. She says, get back on the couponing track, you guys. No, she didn't say that. You may be able to get paper inserts from the post office. When people go into their P.O. box, they throw away their ads, and you may also be able to get them from the trash. That's an amazing tip. In my area, we do not get free, inserts at all in the mail. But if you did, you should do that. I've never heard anybody say that in my couponing career. That is an amazing tip, you guys. Life Wife, that's where it's at, you guys. Yes, you should all do that. Thank you, Jessica. I like the color of your wall. The red or the white? I halfway painted the wall. Do you have a PayPal? I do. I guess that's how I would do the couponing class, through PayPal, right, you guys? Oh. I didn't know I had Super Chat. I just thought to look at that when she said that. Anyway, Krista, you are very helpful. Thank you so much for all you do for us. It froze up. Good tip. Oh, wow, sweet. Who is your football team in your state, Krista? West Virginia Mountaineers. I'm really not into football very much. I just like the shirt for $4. Really, it's kind of like a jersey. I don't know. I've learned so much from you. Thank you, Julie. Aw. I do that. Don't tell anyone. Oh, she said she does that. I get it now. She gets the coupon inserts from there. Don't tell anyone. That's an amazing tip. I've never heard anybody say that, really. I think if you have like a hospital even or a hotel in your area, you should go check there for inserts. But really, you guys, if you just get the word out that you coupon, so many people like just give me inserts because they know I coupon. And then I forget to use them sometimes. So I got to keep them here on my desk so I don't lose them. But I have a drawer on my desk, and I always forget that I have a drawer because it's a new desk. And sometimes I forget that they're in there. Somebody said me and Tony are the best. Like, wow, that is a compliment to be ranked with Tony. That's insane. Thank you. I also have a roof like yours. Oh, that's an old, it's been up there for a while, hasn't it? If it's like that. I don't know, maybe not. I guess people still do that. I went to one of my friend's house and she has glitter on her ceiling and it is so pretty. My kids call me the trash digger. Rosie says she's going to try that. I think that's a great idea, Rosie. And easy because there's not going to be like nasty stuff in the trash at the post office. All right, let's see what Life else has to say because we already know she has good tips. Also check your Burger Kings. They sell Sunday papers, and call them Sunday night and ask them if you can pick them up. They sell them or buy them? Burger King sells Sunday papers? Not here, I don't think. Maybe. Don't judge, but I don't understand PayPal at all. You and a lot of other people, Jessica, do you know how many comments I get on my videos asking me about PayPal? Maybe I should do a video on PayPal. Because people ask me about it all the time. I went to the dump the other day. Papers in one, just walk in and look. Yes, make sure they pay at least 2 weeks in advance. Are you talking about the coupon class? That's a good idea. Can you load money to PayPal? Kind of, Rosie. It depends. I have just like a prepaid Walmart debit card. And, oh man, my computer blue screened. And I can transfer money to my PayPal just like that. And it's free. I love football. Roll Tide. Aw, thank you, Kathy. Say Howard, but it's me, Tammy Fry. Oh, Tammy, I know who you are. Haven't we been messaging? You guys got to tell me you're from YouTube when you message me, because sometimes you have different names. And I know some of you have like clarified with me and said, my name's really not this, it's this. But you guys got to understand it's impossible for me to remember all the time, especially when I can't put a face to your name. You know what I mean? If I seen you in person, I would never forget your name. But it's really hard. I'm really behind in these comments. Now I know who you are, Tammy. Julie, my computer just blue screened. Oh, you were telling them to look you up. Oh, I see, not me. Gotcha. PayPal, can you connect it to your Facebook? That's how I get paid for my cake orders. Or she wasn't asking, she was saying, PayPal, you can connect it to your Facebook. That's how she gets paid for her Facebook or her cake orders. Hi. They sent you a pic. Oh, I got to get back to you. I forgot to do that today. I'm sorry. Cecilia, I'll get back to you. I forgot. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll open emails and then it marks them not as new anymore and I forget to go back to them. You guys know what I'm saying? I get a lot of emails. I've never gotten so many emails in my life, you guys. Sometimes a lot. So if you ever do email me and I forget something, just email me and remind me that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to do that because I can't. I mean, I write things down that I'm supposed to remember to do, but it's easy to, you know. Hey, Krista, I'm new to your channel. Hey, Jessica, welcome. Battery dying. Bye. Bye, Cynthia. Do you trust PayPal? Absolutely. I trust PayPal more than I trust my Walmart money card, personally. I sent you my monster. Oh, yeah, I got to get back to you. Now, I remembered that, actually, because I didn't answer the other ones yet either. But I will. I'll do that when we end this live stream. I'll go answer my emails. Krista, do you know where there are good shaving cream, like deals on shaving cream? Who did I see earlier post a video? There's a good deal if you have Kroger right now. They have the Gillette shaving cream for $1.50. There's 50-cent printable coupons on coupons.com. Not sure if there's a coupon in the December P&G, but I know my November P&G had $1 off, I think, and my Kroger takes expired coupons, so it makes it only 50 cents. No, grocery. Yes. No, I'm confused. Kathy. I don't know what you're asking. First live stream Cindy's joined where her kids aren't screaming. My husband, you guys, when I do videos, is amazing to keep my kids quiet. So I really appreciate that. Really, so it's like downloading the app. On PayPal, I personally don't have the app, but you can just go, if my computer wouldn't have blue screened, I would have showed you. But you just go to PayPal basically and create an account. And you will have to give them personal information. I think you even have to send like a copy of your driver's license, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I created a PayPal account. But once you start it's funny you say this because before I got Ibotta, or I think before I started ordering coupon inserts, I was really scared of PayPal. And a lot of people ask about it. And so I feel your pain because I was like got scared of it. But once you create the account, you will have to send them personal information. You can easily just connect your, either if you have prepaid debit cards or like an actual bank account, you can connect all those things together to your PayPal. And if you buy things off the internet, off of an individual person or even a business, you can just easily transfer money to your other cards or transfer money to a friend or transfer money for buying coupons. And it's so easy. You literally just have to put in like their PayPal email address and wham bam, there you go. But maybe one day we can do a little beginner tutorial on it because I really do get a lot of questions about PayPal. And as I said, I was really scared of it too. Should I be looking for a particular app for PayPal? I just go to paypal.com. You know, sometimes they'll make knockoff sites, like if you went to coupons.net or something, they try to steal that traffic. You want to make sure that you're on the actual PayPal website. So maybe I would just go to paypal.com before you download the app and look at the logo and make sure you're downloading the right app. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have no idea about PayPal, you want to make sure it's the legitimate app for PayPal. Maybe you can even go on paypal.com and it'll give you the option to download the app. Oh, thank you, cousin. My Dollar Tree is awful. The store is filthy. My Dollar Tree is just not coupon friendly. And I see all these wonderful hauls that people do from Dollar Tree. And honestly, my store is nothing like theirs. Be careful. All your PayPal transactions are for US dollars. I learned the hard way. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I bought like 10 a couple of months ago from Dollar Tree for free. My kids have PayPal. I send them money that way, no charge. Yeah, it's really good for transferring money. Yeah, Jessica, I recommend if you're going to coupon, you might want to buy coupons at some point. Even if you don't take my class, you're probably going to want to buy coupons at some point. And you should have PayPal. And you should never buy coupons from an individual person without using PayPal goods and services. I learned the hard way. Would you accept debit or credit cards? As somebody was saying, the lady who sold cakes, Rosie, if you don't have PayPal, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this. I didn't notice it for the longest time, but you can actually, I don't have a debit or credit card machine, but you can send a payment through a Facebook message. Or I've also seen that you can through Gmail. I actually sent a payment through Facebook before. So I'm not sure what I would do once you sent me the payment, but I'm pretty sure I could just, if you send it through Facebook with your debit card, then I can just send it to my PayPal. And then that way I wouldn't have to have your debit card number or anything like that. If your PayPal is linked to an actual checking or savings account, you can pay for something immediately, then put the money in your bank account within a couple of days. Yeah, I don't even have I have a bank account, but it's not connected to my PayPal anymore because I overdrafted once on accident. So I took my bank account off my PayPal. I didn't think that you could overdraft on PayPal, but I guarantee you that you can. And the good news is PayPal doesn't charge you a fee, but your bank does, of course. And they charged me a pretty hefty fee, and it was just a silly, stupid mistake that I'd made. And anyway, so I took my regular bank account off of PayPal, and I use a prepaid Walmart Green Dot card that I just bought at Walmart. It does cost $5 a month, which is a little bit of a pain, but it's really handy. How long until they take it out? I'm not sure what. Oh, I think you can also send an invoice through PayPal. You're right, Vanessa, you can. Yeah, that might be a better option, Rosie. I think I can, if you give me your email address, I can send you an invoice. And then I think even if you don't have a PayPal account, you can just pay with your debit card, I believe. And you guys, I always forget, but I want to try to, people ask me a lot how to pay at Dollar General. Somebody just mentioned it. With PayPal. But the really good thing is if you use Ibotta, you can transfer your money to your PayPal account. And then when you go to Dollar General, you can just pay using your PayPal balance. So you don't even need to transfer that money. You can just do it at the register at Dollar General. And I've never tried it, but I know Couponing with Tony does it all the time. And I think that's the first place that I've seen it. Bye, Nikki. Have a good night. Thanks for jumping on. I have a Bluebird American Express card. Excuse me, guys. I'm so like congested still. Actually, I think the fees are less for a Bluebird American Express card. You guys, I got this new lamp in here and it makes my teeth, I think it's the lamp that makes my teeth look so yellow. It's like a yellow light or something anyway. Bye, everyone that's leaving and going to bed. Good night. I'm going to have to go in a minute, too. It's getting late. My Ibotta is connected to my PayPal as well. We still love you, even if you got yellow teeth. Thank you. Bye, Hal. Oh, I was on the Bluebird. I had one. I actually won a gift card at work. I think I won $900. I think that's when I won that $900. Anyway, they gave it to me on one of those cards, Rosie, if I remember right. And it didn't have as much, the fees were not as much as the Walmart Green Dot card. But there was some reason why I wanted the Walmart Green Dot card instead of the one you have, but I can't remember what it was. My Ibotta is connected to my PayPal as well. Yeah, the first time you transfer your money with Ibotta, it does take like 21 days. The first time you transfer actual cash into your PayPal account, or at least it did for me, and I know it did for a lot of other people. Oh, you guys, I was going to tell you where I got Cottonelle coupons. I found 20 Cottonelle coupons, and I wanted to tell you guys. And I wish I would have said it before all those people left the live stream, but let's be honest. They're probably going to run out. If you guys need to buy the Cottonelle coupons, if I mention it, a lot of people are probably going to go buy them and they're going to be out. So, can you use Ibotta with a tablet? It depends on what kind of tablet you have. The tablet that I personally have, it would not work, unfortunately. But the one I have is like just actually bought it at Dollar General. It's a little Emerson tablet. And I found out the reason why. It's because their Android system is not compatible basically with Ibotta. Just like some phones, like if you get like a really cheap phone, sometimes it won't download Ibotta. And it's just like that on a tablet. But I'm going to tell you what site I ordered 20 Cottonelle coupons from. I actually checked today and they still had some. And I wanted to let you guys know before we left this live stream. Now, I just want to say in advance though, this is the first time I've ever ordered off this website. So I'm not saying that I recommend this website to you. I have not got my Cottonelle coupons yet. I just ordered them the day before yesterday. But I have heard of this website before. But I've never, so I'm not recommending them or anything like that. I'm just simply saying I found Cottonelle coupons on there. And they had some left. So if you guys want them, I'm going to say this publicly right now. There's 60 people on this live stream. Chances are a lot of you are going to want those Cottonelle coupons. So you might want to go now and get them. Hold on, I'll tell you. My computer blue screen, so. You should try to download Ibotta though. So whoever asked that about the tablet, you should try to download Ibotta on that tablet. Ibotta is so amazing. If you don't have it, it's really something that you need. And please use my referral code if you download it, please. You just click the link and it'll take you to Ibotta. If it's compatible with your device, it'll take you right to where you download the app. Let me make sure this doesn't say my address or something. So I got 20 Cottonelle coupons for $3.75 shipped. And it was from, let me tell you, you ready? The Happy Couponer Marketplace. You go to their website and there's a search for a product, little search bar, type in Cottonelle and they'll come up. Yeah, Howard, if you need my referral link, because I think it's not in the description box anymore, you can email me at kristaramsey6@gmail.com and I'll send it to you. Thank you. If you do that, that would be most helpful to me because you get $10 and I get $5, so it helps me too. And you. See it? The Happy Couponer Marketplace. Go now. If you're going to do this, don't even finish watching this video. Go now and get you some coupons. Now. Yeah, for sure. If you use my Ibotta code, it's a win-win. Plus, if you use my code, the cool thing, though, really is, though, it gives you notifications. Like, then it means that we're on teams now. And if I go to Walmart and redeem rebates, it'll say, hey, your friend Krista redeemed $6 at Walmart, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of the times I'm a little bit of a stalker. If it says somebody redeemed a lot of rebates, I'll message them and say, what did you buy at Walmart? But people do that to me too, and I'm okay with that. But for some reason, it tells me that I bought a message from somebody named Donna, and I cannot open it. So I don't know if she deleted it somehow or something, but I don't know what the problem is. It's only 50 cents. They're on the manufacturer website. No, I got dollar coupons. I'll show you. $1 off 1 Cottonelle toilet paper, 6 rolls or larger. I think these coupons are going to be printable. So, I mean, that's up to you. I checked literally earlier today to make sure they had some, because I wanted to tell you guys that I found some. Because I meant to mention it actually when I ordered them, but I forgot. I got sidetracked, which shouldn't surprise you because I always do, but I'm going to search it real quick and then we'll end the video. I got to go get my kids in the bed. They're up past their bedtime. Actually, my one son he come home from school today and he fell asleep in the car and he's been asleep ever since. Crap. They are 50 cents now. They must have sold out of them today. I'm so sorry, you guys. $2.50 for 20. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel so bad. I made the mistake of not knowing how much I would benefit by joining under someone. Katrina, I'll tell you something you can do if you don't have a team, because it is very beneficial to have a team on Ibotta. And not only so you could stalk them and see what they bought at Walmart, but also because you get the bonuses if you have a team that redeem rebates, right? Just create a bogus Facebook account and join our coupon group if you don't have Facebook already. If you do have Facebook already, you can just connect your Facebook with Ibotta and you will, all your Facebook friends will be your teammates. If you don't have a Facebook, just create a fake one. You could go to our couponing group there even and ask for friend requests so you have some teammates on Ibotta, and I'm sure a lot of people would be your friend just so you guys can be teammates. Hey, Rossi. How are you? I'm so sorry about the coupons, you guys. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I literally looked earlier today just to make sure they were still there before I mentioned it, because I didn't want to mention it and then, I still think you can get a good deal with the 3 off 15 and 50-cent coupons. I agree with you 100%. You would basically pay $1.50 more for each, 3 packs, which is a good deal. But if you're going to do that, if you are just going to use the 50-cent coupons instead of the dollar off ones, then don't pay for those. Print them from coupons.com now. Assuming the expiration date is good until the 14th. Saving with Vanessa, it is the Cottonelle that we're talking about. We're talking about that deal coming up December 14th. There were dollar off coupons on the Happy Couponer Marketplace that I ordered, but they're gone now and they only have 50-cent off coupons. So I'm so sorry. How did I know about the Happy Couponer Marketplace? Somebody just asked me. Well, it's quite a funny story, actually. Could another site have them? I've looked everywhere for Cottonelle coupons. Some lady messaged me the other night. I told you guys about this in the rant stream that I did. I literally told her, you're wasting my time. And I'm trying to do scenarios here and you're wasting my time. And anyway, she got mad at me because I told her she was wasting my time. And she said, well, I just found dollar off coupons on the Happy Couponer Marketplace. And I was like, what? And so I went immediately and they had dollar off coupons and I ordered some. But she was trying to be rude to me and she told me that. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing, honestly, but whatever. I thought we were going to get a Dollar Digital. Yes. But these are included in the instant savings at Dollar General. So you want to buy 3. Look. Let's back up here. They're going to be on sale. What was it? How much, you guys, do you remember? For $3, I think. And then we have dollar off coupons. And they're buy 3, save $3. So let's assume that you cannot order any coupons or you cannot have anything but digital coupons. You can't order, you can't print, and you only have that $1 digital coupon. You're still either going to be able to get 1 package of Cottonelle toilet paper for just $2, or you could get 3 packages of Cottonelle toilet paper for 3 packages for $5. That's a good deal. Assuming it works out right. I'm so nervous now because I'm like, what if the instant savings don't come off? What if? Because I just never want to be wrong because I never want you guys to depend on me and then me be wrong. But so far, so good. Everything looks like it's working fine, so we should be good. But yes, you can only use 1 digital on 1 pack. Yes. Is it $3.95, Vanessa? On the 14th? Oh, it was using a 3 off 15 survey coupon. If you bought 6 packs and use a 3 off 15 and 6 $1 off coupons, you would pay $6, which was like $1 a pack. I remember that was the scenario, but I couldn't remember the price. Instagram has tons of coupon fairies. We'll definitely have them. Just be careful, you guys. Do not be wary of ordering internet printable coupons. You probably already know how I feel about that. I worry so much when people order internet printables. Of course, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying. Hold on, I'll tell you what insert they were in. Because I said initially, and I wanted to make a video about it, but I thought about this long and hard, you guys. When I found that dollar off coupon, I was like, first of all, if I make a video about it, this website's going to be flooded. And there's no way 1,000 people are going to get this coupon. See, it's even sold out now. I don't know. But anyway. Alright guys, let's end this live stream. I gotta get my kids in the bed. They're up late. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you could, that would be so very nice. If you do join Ibotta, please use my referral code. That helps me out. Somebody says it's $3.50 on the 14th. The Cottonelle. I don't order from Fairies. Yeah, I order like newspaper coupons, but I'm really scared of internet printables because I swear, guys, think about how many they sell sometimes. I see some Fairies selling hundreds of internet printables. You don't know if they've copied them or what they've done to get them. And if you go to Dollar General and it's a copied coupon and you use it, it's going to look bad for you. Can you imagine going to jail for something like that and you just simply ordered a coupon from somebody? I mean, I don't know that you would go to jail, especially if you could prove that you ordered the coupon. But it just worries me. Like, it's more, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, only paper coupons. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, Amber Lou, we're leaving. I'm sorry. But you can start the beginning from the beginning. Don't forget, we go live every Monday morning and every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Monday morning, I try to make it 10 a.m. And if I'm a few minutes late on the live stream, it just happens. Like, sometimes it's a bit of a rush because I'm like, oh no, 8 o'clock, I gotta go get a drink. Oh no, it's 8:03. But I will be there very shortly if it's not exactly at 8. The way YouTube works, sometimes it can't be exactly at 8, but you get what I'm saying. Thanks so much, you guys, for coming. I really, really appreciate it. When you comment, even if you comment hi, it does help my videos and it really helps me out. And YouTube's, I'm on their naughty list again, and I don't know why, but I appreciate all y'all's support and comments and thumbs up and shares and stuff. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye.